Macau. The daughter of former police officer Alan Locke is found strangled. Investigators detain a young man named Manny, but soon another girl is murdered. Like Alan's daughter, she was limping on one leg. Manny is released, yet the police have no new leads, so Locke begins his own investigation, convinced the detectives are missing something. Beyond the Sin is a classic, almost textbook example of a film that wanted to succeed but couldn't, for reasons ranging from bad luck to entirely objective missteps. By Hong Kong standards, this was a major production meant to be one of the cinematic events of 2025, and it did become one, just with a negative sign. After a disastrous box office performance in mainland China, the filmmakers canceled theatrical releases in Hong Kong and the rest of Asia, dumping the movie straight to streaming. The best place to start when analyzing why this happened is the movie's marketing campaign, one that can generously be described as misguided. Who is killing the girls and why are they all limping on one leg is the film's central mystery. Yet the promotional materials inexplicably decided to reveal this twist, essentially spoiling the key plot turn outright. The logic behind this choice is understandable. Producers wanted to highlight the film's second lead, the serial killer played by Gordon Lamb, but the result was self-sabotage. They failed to attract new viewers and ruined the surprise for those who still bought a ticket. Although the film was shot in Hong Kong, the creators aimed primarily at the mainland market, and Beyond the Sin clearly reached it only after heavy compromise. Production took place back in 2021, and in the 3 years since, the team was almost certainly locked in negotiations with Chinese censors, who would not welcome a story in which a former cop takes justice into his own hands, while the real police consistently failed to put two and two together. Moving the setting to Macau helped somewhat, but the movie still looks like it was sliced to pieces, especially in the first half hour, which plays less like a coherent film and more like a disjointed music video full of poses and emotions, but short on meaning. It's a strange sensation, somehow both rushed and padded at the same time. Only around the midpoint does Beyond the Sin settle into a more coherent narrative, finally revealing the intended shape of a grim thriller about the lengths parents will go for their children. In his investigation, Locke encounters families of all kinds, wealthy and poor, each carrying its own unspoken pain. It becomes clear why the script attracted confidence early on, yet the execution raises questions, many of them addressed to director Gwok Man-Kei, officially a first-time filmmaker, but in reality a veteran script supervisor and assistant who worked with half of Hong Kong's best directors since the 1990s. It's unclear whether Gwok simply couldn't bring out the drama's stronger elements, or whether crucial material was removed in the editing room at the request of mainland censors. Either way, the flaws are substantial. Adding to them is one of the most grating characters in recent Hong Kong cinema, an intellectually disabled woman played by Renci Yeung, a potential victim the hero tries to protect. She spends nearly every scene loudly whining or wailing, and while tolerable at first, the constant siren-like presence becomes exhausting, not just emotionally but physically. Still, despite its problems, the film shows flashes of what it could have been, and it's possible to enjoy it if you understand its troubled context and adjust expectations. At the very least, we get superb performances from Louis Koo and Gordon Lamb, stylish visuals, and a raw undercurrent of tragedy that censors didn't quite manage to suffocate. How do we treat our children? What do we give them? Do we tell them we love them often enough? Beyond the Sin leaves you thinking about how fragile the illusion is that there will always be time to fix things. And if a film prompts those thoughts, then perhaps its existence wasn't in vain.